Welcome back. We have some very sad breaking entertainment news to share with you. TMZ is reporting that Malcolm Jamal Warner, probably best known for his role on The Cosby Show, has died. People report that the 54-year-old was in Costa Rica on a family vacation and accidentally drowned while swimming. Warner played Theo Huxtable on The Cosby Show, even earning an Emmy nomination. He most recently starred in Fox's primetime series, Alert Missing Persons Unit. We're going to have much more on this story as it develops. He leaves behind a wife and daughter.
Oh, just shocking, sad news. All right, Amanda, thank you.
Hey, let him rest. Let him rest. Let it digest. Let him make it to his destination, man. Rest in peace to the brother. You know what I'm saying, man? When you in the industry, bro, it ain't no, you know what I'm saying? It ain't no you coming out on top regardless, you know what I'm saying? Because that generational wealth and being able to pass something down to your kids and your family, that's what's really important, dog. You know, to your friends, family, or anybody that invested in you, you know what I'm saying? If you in the industry, it ain't gonna happen, bro. It's not. They gonna let you have your fun, let you ball out, and then once your fucking tires balled out, they gonna spin a bin on your fucking ass. You feel me? And Mr. Malcolm, you know what I'm saying? It's no different from the scenario when it was with Miss Angie Stone, right? Miss Angie Stone, after all the madness and the smoke and mirrors disappeared and shit, she finally picked her head up. And she was like, where my royalties at? What my worth at? What I really deserve? Because the crazy part about it, man, people don't really want to give you your flowers while you alive, but they'll do it when you dead, man. You know what I'm saying? That's some sick shit, bro. I'm not accustomed to the way that this world is conditioned. You know what I'm saying? But see, and Michael Jackson, he was smart, but they still offed him too, bro. And you gotta look at it, bro. Whenever you in the industry, bro, because I'm gonna be honest, bro, they try to groom me. You know, my fucking music name is 781 The Vibe. 781 THEBBYZ, right? And throughout my life, dog, they try to groom me to be in that position. You know what I'm saying? And I had peep game because I was like, I think I was about 16 to 18 years old, right? And I was about to go to modeling school and shit. I forgot the name of it. I was about to goddamn steal a Cordon Bleu. That's a cooking school. But it was one of the top modeling schools, right? And I was about to be locked in and everything, right? But they was like, are you comfortable with a stylist? Are you comfortable with wearing makeup and shit like that? And I was like, damn, what's wrong with my features? I know I'm beautiful, you know what I'm saying? I don't need nobody patting on my face, because when you see me on camera, I want you to see the same thing you saw off camera, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, bro, I'm not with that, you know what I'm saying? That's witchcraft, you know what I'm saying? I'm not here to be judgmental, and then we're gonna stick to the topic, right? But I be saying to myself, like, bro, motherfuckers be looking like that bit Drake said, only on camera, only on camera. So I was like, nah, bro, I don't wanna be somebody else that you think I'm behind on the camera, you know what I'm saying? So I gotta be myself, right? So I was like, nah, I can't go to the makeup school and shit. I mean, a modeling school, because I was like, bro, everybody in my family was like, yeah, bro, you should be a model, do whoop. They already had pictures of me hitting like gangsta ass poses, like some Tupac poses and shit, you feel me? Like some nice shit. And some of my family members still got those photos, right? Excuse the noise in the background, it's the gang stalkers. They were trying to take me off my rhythm, you feel me? But anyway, they know I'm a money maker. You too. But listen, the industry, dog, it's a dirty motherfucker, bro. And it's like this, bro. If you gonna dance with the devil, bro, you know that he gonna have the last dance. You know what I'm saying? Say the last dance, you dig? And it's like, bro, that's why I'm out here in my situation and shit, bro. They try to groom. This how I got so much insight on this shit, bro. This ain't got nothing to do with me, but just let me give it to you. Feel me? Blood raw. And I remember I was about to perform this song for this big man, you feel me? And then one of the homies that I was doing music with and I was recording with, because he was supposed to be my handler, right, at the time. He was like, nah, bro, we gonna have to change your name to 781 Winter Vibes. And I was like, what? 781 Winter Vibes? I was like, nah, nigga, don't play with my name, bro. My name is my name, right? And he ain't like that. He was like, hey, this nigga not cooperating. He not, you know what I'm saying? Nobody want to work with him. But I'm like, only reason why motherfuckers don't want to work with me, because I'm not going to let you, I'm only going to work with you. I'm not going to work for you. You understand what I'm saying? And when it comes to my music and shit, bro, I done work jobs. I done went to trade school. Everybody wants you to do their shit how they want to do it and they snap a finger, right? But when it comes to me making my music, that's my most creative freedom mode ever, right? I don't care if I get 1,000 views, 100,000 views, or if I make $1,000 off the shit. I checked my distro kid. I made like $10. You hear me? But I ain't tripping. But the thing about it is, see, Michael Jackson, he was the smartest one because he made sure he was owning majority of his catalog, right? But guess what they did, Michael Jackson? They still offed him, bro. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna let you see when God let you become a celebrity, cause that's the chosen ones, right? Everything gonna be legit. But when the devil make you a chosen one and make you a Illuminati, the fake light, because the chosen ones got the real light, right? I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like I said, this shit not about me, bro. But I'm on the streets right now. I've been on the streets for maybe like the past 18 years, bro. Not 18, but the past 8 to 10 years. And, bro, I'm not trying to be braggadocious and none of that shit, but you see that light right there? That's how I look when I'm walking down the street, because I mind my business, bro. I've been in the same dirty clothes, about to clean them tomorrow, you know, carrying a backpack on some hermit shit, nigga. I've been living like a turtle, you know what I'm saying? My house is on my back. And I just seem to get the attention of all the people that I don't want. I don't even want the attention, but it just comes, you feel me? And when I was young, my OG, because I used to be on Canal Street selling merch and shit. And my OG used to always be like, hey, bro, you know you a star, huh? You a star. You don't need to be out here, bro. You a star. That's why we getting this money out here, bro. You attracting everybody and shit. And I ain't realized like niggas was using me for my light. The same thing that the Illuminati do, bro. They use niggas for their light. Like, you know what I'm saying? LeBron face on cereal boxes and shit. Even though, come on, bro, we know that cereal poison, bro. You understand what I'm saying? So they use us to sell their poison. Because if they didn't have our face, they know damn well we wouldn't be buying their poison. You know what I'm saying? So they gotta trick the masses and those who really ain't looking above it, like, you know what I'm saying? Those who only got an understanding is already lost. But those who got an understanding, the overstanding, and the understanding, they don't want to get down with them, bro. So they off Angie Stone because she was like, where my money at? Where my royalties at, right? Now look at Angie Stone, right? From her youth till her older days, bro. They sucked out her Ether 9 melanin life force, bro, in exchange for false fake money. Because now we about to move into cryptocurrency. They did the same thing to Michael Jackson, bro. They sucked out his melanin. They sucked out all his Ether 9 life force. And then once they got the last drop, they got him out of here, bro. All of these, they talking about the man Malcolm died from drowning, bro. Come on, bro. Come on now. Come on now. If we can't swim, we probably only take showers and a few baths. But if we could swim, come on now. You know what I'm saying? And they always want to say when somebody going on vacation. Yeah, they trying to off everybody. They say that they on vacation. Like, nigga, me. I ain't on vacation, but it's like, shit, I got to keep my head on the swivel. They been trying to get my ass too. But I ain't even stepped nowhere in the industry, bro. My whole life, they try to recruit a nigga, bro. Witches, warlocks, Muslims, Christ, Jesus Christ, Jehovah's Witness. I had motherfuckers try to, like I said, prep me throughout my music career. And they was like, nah, bro, he not gonna listen. He ain't gonna, not him. He ain't gonna go for it, bro. You know what I'm saying? He too big-headed. He wanna do it his way. And that's what I gotta do, bro. Because when I was working at people's jobs and shit, they wanted it their way. Even though I'm like, I'm not gonna jump for you, nigga. I'll work with you. Even though I signed this paper and it said I'm your employee, but no, I still work with you. I don't work for nobody. I only work for the Most High, the creator, the source, God. You feel me? So I'm like, dog, playing in the industry, bro, it's a dangerous game, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you gotta be an unwitting collaborator and push out their agenda, bro. You know what I'm saying? Push out secular music, push out worldly music. You know what I'm saying? Michael Jackson, he did made that song. They don't give a fuck about us, and buku other shit, right? But look how they showed you how they feel about Michael Jackson, bro. They try to say this man was a raper, man. They shut down this man's shit. You know what I'm saying? All type of shit, bro. And they offed him, bro. You know what I'm saying? But back to the main thing at hand, the man Malcolm and Miss Angie Stone, bro, they was like, where they royalties at? Where my money at? Where my worth at, bro? And when you in the industry, bro, they not gonna give you that, bro. Nah, it's not gonna work like that. And this is how I'm really able to explain this shit, right? Because I used to go partying, I used to go perform, I used to do a lot of music, right? And it would always be something in the back of my head, like something about this not right. We all get that tick in the back of our head, like, hold up, we gotta, you know what I'm saying? Use our time wisely before they try to make the bomb tick tock, you feel me? Because it's a ticking time bomb when you in the industry, bro, when you with these people and you using these people money, bro. Look. Our face is not on that motherfucking dollar, dog. You understand what I'm saying? So that says a lot, right? Well, my shit on 1%. Hold up. But yeah, man, rest in peace to Mr. Malcolm, man. That shit crucial, bro. That shit crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's a dirty game, bro. You gotta stay in the streets or stay in the job. Or stay in your field, stay in your lane, bro. Because like they say, no one man should have all that power. You got all that influence and stuff like that, bro. But you on these people's stages, using their costumes, using their money, using their budget and shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? And matter of fact, I had two niggas trying to sign me on some lowballing shit. I had one nigga offer me $25,000 and one motherfucker offered me $50,000. For my soul, no money could be purchased, bro. There's not enough money to purchase my soul, bro. And I thought about it countless of times, bro. That's why I ain't really step on the stage like that, because I make some bomb-ass music. It's not to be braggadocious or none of that shit, you feel me? But I was like, nah, bro. I want to speak how I want to speak and live how I want to live and do how I want to do. And I always was like, bro, I want some privacy. I want some privacy. Now, look at my life now. Shit, I still don't get no privacy, you know what I'm saying? Wherever I go, it's all eyes on me, bro. My light so booming and shit, but I ain't trying to be braggadocious. It's not about me. This just like how I could give y'all this insight, how I see this shit, bro. Even somebody that's not even walking in my shoes or been a music artist could even peep out this shit, right? The industry just use you, bro. They want you to set the agenda, and then the whole time, every time a nigga die, Angie Stone, Michael Jackson, and Mr. Jamal, you know what I'm saying? Everything they did gonna start to flutter back in people's mind, bro. It's the matrix, bro, to keep you in the loop, right? Just like everybody, I ain't never watched it and I'm not gonna watch it, but everybody talking about the new Superman movie. Bro, how many Superman movies we gonna watch, bro? They doing the same shit over and over, bro. Bro. It's time for the new shit. I'm on some 5D shit. I'm not staying in this 3D world, bro. This shit trash and ass, bro. But rest in peace to the brother. Rest in peace to Miss Stone. And rest in peace to Michael Jackson, bro. Look how they used them, bro. Look at them people when they was young compared to when they was older, right? They didn't even have, they eat the nine, they melanin, they absorbed it, bro. They drained it out of them. They took it out of them, bro. And that's what made them easier to kill once they took all of the ethanine and melanin out of them, bro. You know, and being around them people and being around them things, bro, they not even human, bro. They some shapeshifters, bro. But I'm going to end it on this note because they're going to be like, Vibo, you should just stick to the script, bro. But yeah, bro, I'm not about to offer myself up to some entities that don't give a fuck about me because they got a mass agenda to really get rid of us and exploit us. You know what I'm saying? Use our gifts. Because they don't have the soul. They don't have the rhythm and blues. So they use us and they trick us and say, yeah, take this paper. You know what I'm saying? And put you on pictures and shit like that and all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm good, bro. I'm not trying to put on no image. Seem like I'm bigger than anything or bigger than anybody, dog. But I just want my worth. But yeah, man, y'all already know what type of time it is, man. Y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think about this situation, dog. It was a blood sacrifice, bro. it's always a blood sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? You step into that type of world, because when you step into that type of world, bro, you know, it's like even if you wanted to be a manager at a hotel or some shit, it's gonna be another type of blood sacrifice, but it might not be your whole life at that time. You know what I'm saying? But hey, you're gonna be missing sleep. You gonna have to be fucking over people you don't want to fuck over because you want that position, right? That's why I never moved up in positions. Nigga, the only time I moved up in a position, nigga, I was a manager at Pizza Hut. And I left it at that. I was like, hell nah, nigga. I'm not about to be burning myself out trying to watch buku other people children that's supposed to be grown ass adults. This shit crazy. But yeah, bro, it's a blood sacrifice. You know, once they don't see any more use for you, bro, they can't make no more money off you, and they see like motherfuckers not really vibing with you like that, they letting you out of here, bro. If you know too much, if you figured out the game, they want you out of here, bro. You understand what I'm saying? The game is rigged like a motherfucker, bro. All the fake motherfuckers, they ain't worrying about them, but the real motherfuckers, they on their ass, bro. You hear me? I'ma fuck with y'all.